mission. I've had a class, a small tour, I've had it yesterday. Today they're supposed to be put on. So I am also scoping out what I can get done over the course of an hour to see what I can do for the Mustang race. I'm starting late because I was fucking with this shit. And also, what's up, Shadow? What's up, So, as I said, we're up at the top of turn 1. What we're going to do is start up here, camp up here for about 10 minutes, which should be good for 6 or 7 laps, and then we're going to hike around the track. Why are you in this stream if you are in training quality? That's another thing. So I'm testing out like photo settings and stuff on it. They are, and the one feather in the captain. The captain is missing. It's a long way. The only thing is sorry, you're ahead. So about 20 after, we're gonna pack up and start hiking down. We're gonna start hiking down. I think the next spot is going to be in the S's or the bridge by the S's. We got a BMW hypercar coming up and see. Already coming up. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. I have a mission to get Cadillac pictures, Corvette pictures, and Mustang pictures. Yeah, bro. All things I made out like fucking wow, I fucked up focus on that one. Alright, so we're going to test something out because I'm using a focus zone for give smart tracking a shot. Okay, that's one here. can't necessarily pick up part of the car like I can with the cell. Next batch we're going to do are some slow lens, so I can get a nice photo, get a nice background. Hello. Damn it, so I was kind of cooking when the sun wasn't out. Yeah, it's 32 laps. This is a 40-minute race. I'm mad I'm like doing tech support for my own series while I'm like out taking pictures. Wow, that is an impressive pickup for you. So if I do that, so I can't just use So, learning things about camera as I work. I guess I need to like set it as like a secondary custom mode, so I don't have to do so much work on it. But like I want to use the expanded focus zone. Hold on. So like, I want to use, when I'm trying to take like slow action shots, I guess I can also double the frame rate or something like this. Let's push that up to 60. It's not as impressive as it is in 120 or 160th. But 120 will do the job. I think 400 is better. Hi, baby. Alright, we're going to wait for the Mustangs and the Cadillac to do one more flyby, and then we're going to pack up. Alright, we're gonna head down here. So, we're at the Turn 1 grandstands. And our next stop is down in the bridge near the S's. Hello. So, what I learned yesterday, we're going down to the S's. And I put on my ring because I took it off and then returned it. I'll turn it back around when we get back by the track. But we got a little bit of hiking to do before we get anywhere. See anything, so I'll so it's just open pathway and stuff. They put up these barricades and stuff to prevent people from sort of camping these corners. But people still trying to like get a glimpse over it. You're starting to see, but we'll be able to see stuff in a bit. I'm also timing myself. It's gonna be a little long because I took a second to get the stuff ready to plug in the phone. So I hopefully won't. Well, I didn't run out of battery last time. My phone overheated. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be great because sorry for all the wind. It's gonna be great because Mr. RPG Arpica. What's up? I'm eventually gonna like have like a more pro setup where like I have a GoPro on like a quick mount so I can like swap it in and out of mounting the stuff and then being on my shoulder so y'all can just walk around and shit and like watch me work while I take pictures. But right now this bendy tripod is doing its damn best to keep me in working condition. So, coming down off turn 1. I keep saying this, like every time like I mention something about this. Like, while I'm a little upset that like so many of the facilities are closed off because like they're doing prep for F1. Because yes, F1 is like the big money maker here. Like, all of this is like just looking cool, even on Saturday for F1. It's us nerds that like endurance racing and shit that are out here getting ready for a 6-hour race. But it's still fun. I just wish the venue loved us as much as we love the racing we're in. Like, admittedly, F1 is more party, but we'll see. So, we're coming up on. You have a view of the tower up ahead, and way off in the distance you actually have the Austin skyline. So we're still walking down the decline from turn 1 to turn 2. My lovely wife decided she didn't want to play around and possibly get heat stroke again because I overworked her yesterday. But Saturday is my expiration day, so I've already walked as far as I walked in all of Friday today, just in like moving around and shit. Like, so normally if I'm like beelining it to my next spot, I wouldn't bother cutting through here, but we'll drop in over here and let you get a view of the cars coming down from T1 to T2. But we're making good time. So most of the backfield So, no. Back here, like, that's normally another bar and restaurant. And they're like food trucks and shit piled up back here during F1. But no such love for WEC. Mustang and Alpine, looking it through here. So normally, well, not normally, F1 events, they have those bridges super blocked off. So right now, there's like a semi-trailer that is blocking like the main part of the bridge, so it's not a great view, but you can still see through it. Normally, there's like a whole second other like view blocker black layer in there. So the shot that we're after. Once we get down here to the S's, there's a good segment where you can occasionally get multiple cars coming through, and then at the same time, you have views both coming and going. Normally, I would want to get further down. Yeah, normally I would want to get further down to where I can look down the whole set of S's. But unfortunately, what is it called? They have that blocked off. Basically from the S's all the way down to turn 11, they have blocked off. So there's a really good overtaking opportunity for the hypercars against the GTs, because you're coming off of turn 1, which is the high acceleration zone, where the hypercars and GT into turn 1 have similar speeds because it's so slow. It's all about mechanical grip, and GT3 cars may even have an advantage in those areas. But coming down from turn 1 to turn 2, hypercars are going to build up a speed advantage and be able to carry more through because of the advanced downforce they carry. And then they're moving a lot faster. As you see that food show closing in on that Mustang, they're going to be moving a lot faster going into the S's. But because there are very few racing line options going into the S's, running into traffic there is highly disadvantageous. So the hypercars are going to try to book it into the first bank of the S to get the overtake done on the GTs before they get stuck behind them and having to babysit their way through the S's. Comes up Penske course. So the hypercars are basically flat through most of this. There might be a to the best of my knowledge, the last two you might lift slightly, but you're trying to straight line as much as possible. But they are pulling RG to get through that section. See right there. I don't know how well you saw it just because of the thing. Hey, what's up? So folks, I'm doing all around talking camera stuff. But yeah, it's unfortunate to get stuck on slower moving traffic in this area where there are like very few overtake options. Like you may get them in the first one, or you may be able to work it out on the last one. If I were moving expeditiously, I'd probably make it. Also, you see people hunting down shade because the sun's finally coming out. Moving expeditiously, I could probably make it down here in about 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of making do here. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this makes out. got like it's annoying. I heard they did this. It's better today. It's better than as most big organizations. Okay. I can't see in the screens. Hello. Hello, my warm child. Hi. Yeah. It's fun meeting and talking to people about camera stuff. Like, but that's also just the type of nerd I am, So the other thing that you can do with photography at a racetrack is you look for where the cut fences are, where they use to recover cars and stuff, and you can typically get like a good angle shooting into it, so you're not shooting through fences. Excuse me. Trying to be polite and not just like walk in front of random people. Looks like they're gonna be pulling in 45, 40. Yeah, it looks like it's full push yellow. Burgers and hot dogs. I might check them out later. Sorry, I'm being greedy and figuring out what I'm going to eat. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I was looking at this one. Y'all saw me being full on fat ass. I am not getting nachos. I want my stomach to survive today, ma'am. Yellow's dropped. And then went boogieing after that. But yeah, what the guy was talking about is, like I was saying here, if you get here, they have basically, they have half the track cut off. And honestly, like if they at least let you go down to the flag, that would be really cool. I just hit my steering wheel as well. So my other limit is I'm also looking for places like I go on back. So I guess yourself and tie you up at the angle I'm shooting. My phone goes on this side, that's all. It is, but I'm talking the wrong way. It is loud and windy. Yeah, I can't really get the angle I want from here. So we're gonna wait for the Mustangs to come around one more time, and then we're gonna break the next spot. Gotta get a good stance. And the other guy fuck one of those up real bad. More guys on there doing photos. So we're probably not going to make it all the way down to the last section I want. Because I need to double back over here. But Mustang Challenge will have to be moving a little more determinedly. Also because the Mustangs are a little slower. They don't get as many laps. The goal is to be back over by the paddocks by 12:30 in order to be Johnny on the spot to get into the photo walk. I also need to pull out my other camera and set my, what's it called? Set my ND filter so I'm ready to go. Kind of wish I had a circular polarizer ready, but that ain't the luck of the day. So there are two real good spots across this bridge. There's one on the stairs. Ow, fuck. Got a rock. There's one of the stairs that like you can look deep into turn one. There's another one. Another one that lets you see one of the last complexes. So you see what I mean here? There's like a translucent thing. I doubt the camera can see through it. They take a really cool light. But I doubt the camera can see through it. Ow, fuck. But like you can see through here, but during F1 they put like a black drape in between both. I think we're in the last minutes of this session. Okay. But my fun spot. Oh, well, as long as you can see the track, that's the important part. So you see there are a bunch of photographers stacked up here. So my fun spot is really there. I'm trying to find like the least obtrusive space to be. Because like what you can see is that supposed to be tight off the jaw. Y'all are mostly just gonna see people walking by. About to have a boo-boo.
last laps of the session should be going on now.
If you get, if you, yeah. Do you have any problem? Oh, there you are. You have a problem getting back in?
Yep.
Oh.
You just have to scan out.
Yep. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I do both, and I end up just dumping most of the raw stuff at the end of the day. Unless it's like I put my absolute glove and I'm off on it somewhere. The raws get dumped at the
You shoot professionally?
Semi-pro. I get paid for event stuff, and I do motorsports just for fun.
I have a couple websites.
Okay.
If you look at Glory Days and I'm going to be in a book coming up, history events.
I'm sorry, well, I'm just grab my phone before I forget that I left it here.
Hey, don't forget that.
Yep, no, I will be in trouble in so many different ways.
Yeah, Mark Raffloff, he's #3 guy in NASCAR.
Okay.
He's a sports car guy. His brother. So I got hooked up, and they wanted pictures from going back because I shot as a stringer
Okay.
for UPI before that. So I got a lot. Of
You've
shit,
been around.
especially
You've been
in
around a lot
Miami.
for a minute.
Well, you had the Miami race downtown by the bay, the old days. Then you had Palm Beach, and then you have Sebring and Daytona 24. So there's all those IMSA races. They call it the 36 hours of Sebring.
Yep.
Florida.
Yeah, the 36 hours of Florida. Now I wanna. I got a few too many responsibilities. I want to try to pull it off like all in one year, but we'll definitely see.
This week.
My wife just was talking to me. She's like, "You're trying to get me in trouble." Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah. Nah.
51 years.
We are 10 years. 10 years? No.
Got any kids?
5, 7. None yet. That's gonna be the kicker if I make it to Sebring next year.
But practice is fun.
Always.
Because after it happens, you won't be doing that anymore. So anyway, I know. I got 2. One's 45 and one's 40.
Oh man.
But she's a mama. She lives here.
Oh wow. Well, that makes it easy for you to come out here for this.
Hell yeah. And I come here with F1 racing. You know, F1's really made for TV.
Yeah. No, it's a little too packed and a little too restricted to really enjoy anything.
Well, they're all greedy motherfuckers. Pardon my French. They are. The Liberty. They're all greedy. It's all about money. Look, Rwanda wants a race.
I've seen that is if Rwanda gets on the calendar before South Africa gets on the calendar with
It should be in South Africa. It should be in Johannesburg. I mean,
yeah,
Kalami.
if you do Kailami is
not
there.
nice to their people. They genocided a bunch of people.
Unfortunately, that's kind of the hard part of most of the places that F1 wants to go have a lot of blood money. Let's just say it.
Vietnam. Of course, Vietnam, you go there now, the kids don't even know about that war.
Yeah, no, they.
I feel sorry for the veterans
Excuse me.
because nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, no, they cleared that out.
It's sad.
Yeah. No, you're good. But hey, you have a good one. I am gonna try to make.
Where you all live?
I'm in Maryland.
Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
Pearl of the Patapsco Drainage Basin.
They've cleaned it up enough where you can swim in it, like you could swim in the river at the Olympics.
I hear downtown's pretty cool. They got those renovated, all those open buildings.
So there's what is it? Not Thames. Thames Street's really cool. Not Washington Plaza. There's some nice places in downtown Baltimore. Like I like it there. We've kind of set down roots there, and I'm kind of like we're from North Carolina originally.
Tar Heel.
Yes, sir. I unfortunately am unaligned in that fight.
Where'd you go to school?
North Carolina A&T.
Excellent. You see where I went.
Yep. Yeah, I see you on the
We
Miami.
got the Gator today.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all do good.
Hate them bad.
I am not a fan of Texas teams, so if I have
We
to
beat
pick
them
one-
last year.
You'll come through by God.
Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah. All right. I need to.
All right, brother, I'll
No,
see
you're
you.
good. I got to break down and get over into the paddock because I want to see
Yeah, I
if I
got
can
a
pit
panic
walk.
pass. I'll check that out tomorrow.
Yeah. Now they're doing a pit walk at 1 today. So.
At 1?
Yeah, at 1 today.
I wish my 24 120 is back at the house. That's all right. I've seen this shit.
Yeah. No, it's my first time, so I figured I'd try to take advantage of it. Hey, yeah. Thanks a lot. You enjoy it. Get some good stuff.
Going down is
Where's my other one? I cannot see my screen. Hello? There we go. You meet all sorts of fun folks. Oh, hey! Where are you headed to next? Same. There's you know about the pit walk at 1?
Yeah, I heard about it. We probably gonna hang out up there to watch. Go down to the end and sit on one of them damn tables and chill.
Yeah, that's gonna be the move for me, at least to recuperate for a little bit until that.
3 hours.
Yeah. What is it? Qualifying is it 3? Then it's gonna be an hour of that, and then 2 races this evening.
Yeah, because Lambo's race today.
Yeah, it's Lambos and Mustangs wrap up today. Yeah. Oh, so that's was that who spun off today? Yeah, they're showing it. Oh, my wife says hi.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Whew. I like that monopod. Yeah. I opted to leave mine in the car. Sorry. I would love the donuts. I appreciate that. And if you get a steak lunch, leave me some. They are. Whew. Yeah. My wife says hopefully she'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Nah, she's saying she at the hotel gonna treat herself to steak and donuts. I've made my choices.
Relaxing. I was wore out here yesterday, man. I ain't get home till like 10 o'clock last night.
Nah, I went straight back after this. I got back around 8 or like 9-ish.
So for the last race, we was up in 15. Then they kicked everybody. They were kicking everybody out of the stands
Because of the concert.
And then so we went over in the middle and sat down under one of them AC blowing fans. Sat there for hours until like after 7. And I was like, hold up, how long the damn tram's rolling? So we like, oh crap.
Because where you parked over by the grandstands over here or over on this side? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're.
But these guys have parked over here, but we started noticing with nobody with cameras, no photographers.
Yep.
It was all concert goers.
Yep. So they gave out like the little free concert pass things first thing in the morning yesterday.
I didn't realize that until I got in the truck, man. I pulled that thing out of my pocket and I was like, oh, this is a ticket for the concert.
Yep. So we went over to redeem it around 3-4 o'clock, and we tried to come back in. And like, oh, the gates are closed until like 5:30, whatever it was, and waited for them to open it. What is it? Waited for them to open up. Try to come in. They're like, yeah, you can't bring the camera stuff in because of the concert. I was like, I'm not here for that. I was like, I want to see the end of practice. Like, nah, you have to go all the way back around and then walk back. I was like, that's not gonna work. So, just COTA things, I guess. Like, whatever.
We didn't even leave. We just sit down in the middle and nobody. Like when they kicked us out, we came down and went over under the trees. Then went out in the middle of the thing where the air was blowing, and we stepped there.
But they said they were kicking y'all out there?
No, they didn't mess with us. They kicked us out of the grandstand.
The grandstand. Like, why did they kick you out of the grandstand? Because you're not even.
Said. They kicked everybody out of this. We thought they were telling us to move over to one section, but they came over and was like, everybody has to leave the grandstand because of the concert. And I'm like, this makes no fucking sense. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Can't even.
Like, I can't see the show.
We were closer to the show when we were sitting in the middle, right there. Mm-hmm. Nobody even bothered us. Yeah. We didn't touch it.
My wife says it's Jared Leto's fault.
Might be somebody yesterday. Same thing. I ain't noticed the people.
Huh?
Them bees.
Oh, bees. Oh yeah. I don't know if you ever saw, but like I think it's between those two trees. If you get up here during while the track is active, it's a perfect view up into the apex of turn 1. So you can just see the whole thing, and you can get them as they come down. And I think either 200, 150, you can frame the base of the corner with a car with a flag in the backdrop.
From here?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want, like, it's just a minute. You just like it takes a step back. It's right here.
Well, it used to be nicer than we could do from right there.
Yeah. Nah, they built up all the pavilions and stuff. Ugh.
Queen be moving, so she had like half the hive with her, and they
Oh,
were like
Lord.
on one of these branches. But there were just bees all over the thing.
Nah, I'm glad I missed that part. Let's see. So, yeah. They put the screens here now. Actually, it might be on the other side of the screen. So you can do it here if you want to like frame underneath the DHL sign. I think that's still 200, but then your next one is a little further down. And you basically can pick how you want to frame that angle up. But yeah, because they're coming off the apex and down down through this corner. Yeah.
What about the 200 to 800?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like hitting about like I think it's between like 150 and 250. Lets you frame up everything real nice. Otherwise, like you can like just shoot straight down and get a nice real tight shot as well. For America.
Oh yeah. And we're zoomed up to 100. Yeah, like I said, 200 probably.
Yeah, like it gets you a nice pretty effect, and especially if you can get like 2 or 3 coming down the slope.
It's gonna get even hotter today than yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, yesterday was 92, today's 94.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not helping the parking situation and the tram situation, dude. I don't know if you dealt with it today. What the hell is going on?
We're the unloved stepchildren compared to F1.
Honestly, this weekend feels like a giant training exercise.
It really does.
For all the brand new people.
Yeah.
And it's gone south. You guys going to do the autograph session in pit walk?
Yep.
Well, yeah, definitely doing the pit walk.
I just got 3 teams on to get autographs.
Oh, you're good. That's why I keep the cap on it.
Other than that,
like,
well, I think that's what the pit walk.
oh no.
Like we usually expect.
Yeah, from like
Random cars rolling around.
Yeah. If you can get down through the support paddock, that's actually really good because you can get a lot of good close access there as well.
There's no pass required.
I think you at least need a paddock pad.
The support paddock down there, you can just walk in.
Yeah.
Like normally with the paddocks, normally like over here.
Yeah, it's all the Lambos and
Yeah.
For them not having race cars back there, there's a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. So like that's all like the team and support stuff.
the WEC movies are on Mata.
Yeah. I think I'm staying at the hotel with the WRT, the Squadra Corsa guys, and Iron Lynx. So.
And then are they having like an off-track car show over there? Where they usually hold the.
I don't.
There's a bunch of Lamborghinis and.
That's the car corral.
Yeah.
For the weekend. You could pay to go park over there, and then you get to do a lap of the track.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They did it earlier today.
Yeah.
They got a lot of dope cars.
I was trying to get my. Oh, so yeah, there's also the go-kart track. But there's the, I was trying to get my brother-in-law to do that, but he decided he wanted to go to a wedding instead of come to a race with me, so his loss.
His loss. So can you walk through that car corral?
Yeah, that's just like folks' cars. It's just like a parking lot.
Yeah, it's bro, you've seen the other side. It's ridiculous.
Wait, so what is
So
it?
photography,
The damn Formula 1.
yeah, all the
For the
stairs.
media people.
Yeah.
Not the media people, the VIP people.
Yeah, because that looks like it's an extension off of that deck there. Because I think like the T1 tickets were something on the neighborhood of like $1,000 for the weekend.
I know
That's if not
when I
more.
if I wanted a ticket, I think for 2 or 3 days after they sold the initial, like there was like a hidden sale, and then there was like a sale that started after, and then there was like the third, hey, we're about to run out of tickets. And those were like $600
So
with nothing else, just seats.
So without seats for just grandstand, like not grandstands, just general admission,
Yeah.
it was either $250 or $350. I always forget.
I got Sunday for $300 just because I bought it earlier this week.
Nah, I got like full weekend passes for like $250 from Costco.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, like if you,
You're gonna have to scan over there, man, in that line to get your wristband.
yeah.
If you got a wristband, you good. You got a badge.
All right. I know you gotta wait for your folk, but I'll catch you in a little bit. All right. I gotta knock rocks out of my shoe anyway. All right. We're gonna swap around. Where are you? I can't see. Hello. This is the joys of hiking around COTA. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knocking rocks out of me. Swap over. Because I don't need super zoom. so upset. You enjoy that. I'm only the slightest bit jealous. Maybe I'm gonna get tacos or hot dog or a burger from somewhere. I don't know yet. Ooh, I forgot. Unplug. Alright, we're swapping lenses. Swapping lenses a different camera. 7,200 because I want some portrait shots.
We got the password.
I fucked up.
Here's the itinerary.
I was hoping it was on the other side, but it's not.
Saturday. There's a qualifying. Okay, it belongs to one.
1 to 155.
Yeah. Which is coming up. And the qualifying starts at 3.
Yeah. Is it 3?
3 to 4:10.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. You're not. You're looking over your shoulder here.
Make sure I'm out of the way.
No, you are. Thank you.
That is a big place.
It is heavy. This way. Yeah, fit this in there. What's up? He's gotta get out, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, it's probably
I think that's everything I need. It's warm already. One here, we're gonna grab an ND filter. See, as I think about it, I really don't think I need the ND filter. I think I'll just go and pull it out in a pocket just to be safe. So that allows me to use lower frame rates, even if it's basically sunglasses for your camera, to use the poor explanation for it. Actually, it's not really a poor explanation, it's a correct explanation.
I don't know. I think for now we could probably hold on down low.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a schedule in just a second. Whew. Reorganize my entire life. We're still on? Yeah, we're still on. There is. Just about to take a picture.
So one is the start and end.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it in a second.
Are you taking a picture of that?
Yeah, just so I can get a.
Yeah, we were looking for that schedule too.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be posted like they update the app, but they still have, like MotoGP on the app.
Car Corral Parade? Yeah, but still have.
So the car corral is where you saw earlier, where it was just like folks that like took out like random cars and shit on the track. Yeah. So you can pay like to get a special parking pass, and one, you get to park like right next to the grandstand, and then you can do a parade lap on the track with your car.
So it's not the cars.
Nah.
Okay, never mind.
Nah, it's like people with their cars. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pay for that parking pass and then just take my.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Truck. Okay.
Yeah, get there. Yeah, someone had like I saw like a Silverado 2500 and some F-150s out there.
You can only do that once in your life. Why not?
Exactly. Why the fuck not?
So let's go.
All right.
I heard somebody was riding a Model S around the track, man.
Oh yeah, I saw the Model S. Someone else had
Saw a bunch of Mustangs.
yeah. They it looks like they like gathered up all the Mustangs just to.
When I came in this morning, the front part of the front there, a whole bunch of Cadillacs, man. CTS.
Yeah. They had a Cadillac owners club thing.
That's what I figured. It had to be Cadillac on.
Yeah, because like of course Cadillac Racing is out here supporting hard. Y'all good? Yeah, I don't know. How am I doing? Made it just when I wanted to be here. I think they have to do a pre-flight before every on-track session.
Yeah, so my first flight was in there fucking Vail to us. What? My first flight, so when I was in Korea, was in the Vail. It was military specs, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Jet Ranger.
I think that's like Spirit of Lamar or whatever.
I was like, this one here this morning when I came in here. We suck to be standing here in that fucking helicopter takeoff. We blow all kinds of dust and rocks. And as soon as they lift off. Y'all back here trying to clean the sensors off and shit.
Yep. Still taking the track.
Oh, I still take the track. You know how it is.
Oh, did you say you're out here for F1 last year?
Yes.
You saw when they hit the helicopter with the fireworks, right?
Nah.
So during after like the national anthem and stuff, they were doing like the beginning of race fireworks stuff, and the helicopter was flying over the shot. Huh?
The one with the camera?
Yeah, the camera helicopter was flying over, and the camera like because you could hear it like up because everyone went like you're like did they just ding like they ain't telling them where to be, and that was a problem.
That was funny, man. You crashed because of the fucking fireworks. Good job, man. Tire washing.
Yeah. Getting the tires cleaned.
A lot of the races, they gotta use the same tires all weekend.
For some of them.
Same sets of tires.
Give them a limited number, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Take a penalty.
Yeah.
so you do have a limited set, but like it's more.
Some of them, they like on the Porsche series, they monitor the amount of mileage on them so they can use it for the next race.
Yeah. So for this, they like to do what's called scrubbing, where what they'll do in practice when the tires are brand new, you'll see like they'll be like super shiny. So all of these have at least like done a lap or two, and it like cures the tire rubber. So it makes it stickier. Like when they're first brand new, like you'll hear them like squeal the tires a lot when they like peel off because they're trying to get like the surface sealing broken off of it. So it's like hitting that like sweet spot. But you see everyone's got like rain tires and stuff out.
Mick Schumacher was here yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mick is driving for Alpine this year.
Alpine? Yeah, they was interviewing back in Cadillac.
That's one of the 963 engine cowlings. Let's do what's that? So I'm imagining it's either gonna be, it'd be at one of the ends. It's just. Oh, it was in one of the doors.
They walked us through.
Oh, it'd be the WEC paddock, not any of the team ones.
Other people want to spell.
So there's a hospitality paddock. Say which one it was?
Yeah, Donald. So what a U is on the top.
All right. So the t-shirt on the guy in front of me is inspiring me. I want to make a pink Cadillac hypercar.
Stay out of trouble, man.
Pink Cadillac, white roof. Oh, but so P8 collected you, Shadow?
We just found out.
Oh, you came P8 because of the accent. Oh, man. I hate to hear that. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, it fell out again? Thank you. Yeah, I'm unplugging it so my phone don't overheat. I was unplugging it so my phone don't overheat, but I had it in my pocket, so I guess like the lens grabs it. Oh no. Yeah, there's not like a whole lot to get back here. Like you can get like them like cleaning tires and stuff and like occasionally something, but like this is like super nerdy stuff. Just a bunch of tires.
Where we'd like it to be, yeah.
United Auto Sport talking about their tire temperatures.
Mom still didn't think that was okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to make your way down the media center on Red Bull and Woodhouse Center, it's about to get underway.
Ah, damn, bro. Alright, so it looks like we are indeed going to make a pit walk. I'll be bringing you with me as long as the phone does not overheat. Oh yeah, I can just eat lunch back here.
If you are attempting to take part in the
Oh no. Oh, how was the overall between whew, wow. Should have got here earlier. 12:30 was not the move. So all this is the line to get in for the paddock or for the pit walk. Yeah, I should have just come all the way down here and prep my stump. So.
On the way out, you can't take that out.
Oh yeah, how is the overall between the Ligier and the Radical? Is the Ligier overpowered now, or are they about balanced? Oh yeah, as all things should be. Yep. Nah, I fixed that at the gate.
Nah, just pick them up.
Hello. But while it's true that it's like more corner based, well, it's true it's more corner based, but like if they were still close between the two of them, then like that's still good. Hello. Yes, the beard is. I'm not even gonna bother re-hooking that. I just need to get in to get my water. Hydration is important. I know where to go for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. One, be here an hour early instead of 30, and then pull up in the back just to make sure you get to the right spot. But it looks like it's just more of the car corral laps right now. Yeah.
You can see it on everybody's face. They probably like, damn.
So it's gonna be
that's
both.
what Sean said.
see how long this fucking line is. This is how far we had to go to get back here. Probably. Still got like 15, 17 minutes before they start letting us back in. And they start on time.
Oh, for all we know, we could show up at INSA next year. You know, where all the F1 drivers want to wind up. If he's smart, I think they'll go straight to the
You're fine.
No, she's just wishing.
Hope you enjoy your food. I ain't gonna get a chance to eat till at least after this. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
The police aren't going to protect you. You're going to have to smoke your ass out.
Take a picture of me.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy was walking back here on the BMW shirt and we had a camera, so he was like, oh, you guys are video of me. You don't want to take no pictures of your friends from Canada? I'm like, what? So, all right, man, I'll take a photo.
Came all the way from Canada.
I'll take it and go home and delete it.
Oh, thank you, class.
That's what I'm like, man, the clouds. I wouldn't mind if it stayed like that all day. Or besides we get a little water on the track.
Yeah.
Spray. That'd be nice too.
So they found out, this one dude did a bunch of tests yesterday and they found out the LPE6 increases the runtime of the R5 C-Bar by almost double.
Is that like the new lithium-ion battery ones?
And the R5 Mark II battery.
I told you, man, it must have a lot more power because yesterday I ran 2 batteries the entire day. And by the time we left, they were only like at 30. One was at like 30, the other one was like 27%.
That's wild. Like, it's amazing just like the step up because I have like just regular old LPE6s and I have like 3 of the LPE6Ns and I ran just 2 Ns and 1 in each body. I didn't have to change batteries all day either. So I can only imagine I'd be even all the better for the next one.
That's really good for me because this thing, the problem with this is the battery life. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need some of those P's.
So I'm so weird. I like getting like old retro looking stuff.
If you find any more,
So some of my favorite pictures I'll still take are just like off of this little point and shoot. Yeah, it's like you have to learn how to work with it. So like how to time, because like you can't control shutter speed or anything with it.
Oh.
So, but like if you time it right and like make it work, you can still get at least like an approximation of something that's decent. Yeah, but like you gotta like fight it.
Internet, like Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, if you want to make some quick posts.
I've had this since 2006. I had this when this was new, and this is like my camera from high school, and I just like kept it up from there.
It's still, I'm sure it's still.
Oh, it's still beautiful. Huh? Let's see. R has the 2470, and R6 has the 7200. Just in case I see something I want a portrait of.
We were just talking about the R body on the way over here. We were talking about specs. I was like, I love my R, man. Like when I was taking that thing out birding, but you usually have to learn to work with it because I was like, I think it's like what, 6, 7 frames per second?
6 with tracking.
And I was like, I did make it work when I was shooting aviation stuff, but when they announced like the R5 with like a 30 frames per second, I was like, I'm there. I was like, how your first full frame image body do you gonna have 6 frames per second?
Like it was
off a 5D Mark III.
Yeah, that was like 10 or 12.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Well, I think it was 12.
I think a lot of that they were still learning the technology of mirrorless.
Because they come out with those M series first. They had the APS sensors. I had a couple of those. Then they came out with the R. I still have like 2 of them on the shelf.
I was looking to get one because I want to do for track-based stuff. I want to do an in-car mount and like that with like a light fix.
And they small. You can slide that shit right in your pocket.
That was my problem. That's why I sold mine. That was my very first. Because I wanted the AED, and then I found out the M50 was the same sensor, but it could do 4K and all that. I just couldn't use it, man. It was too small for my hands.
Hey, I mounted that shit to that Sigma 150 to 600 just to try to bird with it, but it don't have a fast frame per second either. And it was just, you have to hold more of the lens than the camera because it was just like tiny on the back.
Even the 18 to 135 I have on it, like, the lens was twice the weight of the camera. So it was just weird to shoot with that. Decent files, decent video, but I just couldn't miss one.
Because the first one came with that 22mm pancake lens.
Yep.
That was like fucking 1.2 or something like that. 2.0. And I still have that lens, and it's good, man. If I go on like vacation and I don't feel like taking like the big camera, I grab that fucking lens.
That's what my wife's Fujifilm has kind of become for us, because just like that APS-C sensor and the Fuji colors are just, and like carrying basically a 24 to 70 equivalent for a third of the weight of this, I would much rather not.
So I have a Leica 240 rangefinder as well with a 35mm lens.
That's dope.
I'll take it too. If I want to do like artistic stuff, because
so you fancy, I see you.
Anything that produces color and the look of that, like
you fancy.
They got that on lock unless you go medium format.
Yeah.
I have talked myself off of a Fuji X100 so many times.
I was gonna get that. So when I was going for like I was up against the Sony, and then I was really looking at that Fuji.
Yeah, the GFX 100.
And then the guy was like, why don't you just go like it? I'm like, dude, I ain't got like a money. And he's like, you got the money? And I'm like, well, I don't want to pay like
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
I was like, the fucking
Just
body
because
was
you
like,
can doesn't mean you should.
the body was like 6,000 and the fucking lens was 6,000.
Yep.
And then my wife was like, well, if he again, that's the same one that was like, you want to get back, you're just gonna give up. She was the one that talked me to it. She's like, well, if you're gonna do it, just do it. I'm like, and then I was looking at that .95. They got that one lens that was the 50 millimeter fucking.
Is it the
knock?
knock?
The knock. And I went to order it, and it was on back order, and I didn't want to wait, so I ended up with a similar 35 millimeter one. So, but I mean, I enjoyed it. It took me 2 months to.
I was looking at reviews of the Noct when it was first coming out. It was like, what do you do with a focal plane that narrow?
That's bad. I mean, not even 1.0, man.
Yeah, 0.95.
But it was huge, man. Like, I was looking at one in the Leica store in Germany, and you look through the lens.
Put on.
I mean, you
You're
can
watching someone other than me. How dare you?
It's just like metal and glass. It's just
That's like
a
the
ring.
old Canon 50. What was it? 1.0?
Yeah,
or was it
I think
0.95?
it was
had a
1.2.
95.
Yeah, it was a 0.95.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and yeah, before I think it was an FE.
Yep, that was. Yep. And then they came out with the 1.2, that one to replace it.
So there's like a what is it, the 3570 f2, the RF is 35 is the 2870
Yeah,
the 2870 f2.
That being
I want that for like convention
I bet it's
stuff.
about $3,000 to $4,000.
Still, even used, that lens does not go down.
It ain't gonna go down.
Like, it's 3 prime lenses in one body.
Yeah,
and
the cool factor on that is ridiculous. They know that. That's why I said like that was either just before or just after that where they raised the price of all their EFL lenses, and people were like, "Wait, what?"
See what it's lying is.
That's how good your lenses are. Where you can come out 8 years later and go, "You know what? This is worth more."
Yeah, man. That all the way back to the beginning of the fucking.
Yeah, the 100 to 400 went from 1600 to 1900.
The EF?
The EF. Yeah, because everybody started buying them. Yeah. The 100 400 was a nice lens.
It was. I'm come to find out though, it's not 400 at the long end. That's why I've been using the 300. It's more like 380.
That's why I came out with this, the 1.5. That kind of.
Honestly, like, because like as I'm getting used to the 150, the 160-600, I find myself I'm more between 5 and 4. Because 6 is just long and you're shaking so much that like any deviation you're off by.
God damn. It is. It shakes a lot. Because when I use that 200, well, it's for some reason I think they built the stabilization in that lens a lot more. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, when I get out to like 800, man, that shit is gonna be horrible. But I haven't run into a problem, especially shooting jets. Going by fast, I'm out at 800, man. Then when I showed you that F-15 going straight up, I was at 800 shooting that shit straight up.
Yeah. And they said, and all the reviews I've seen anyway, even in video, it's like, they're like, holy, how am I hand-holding this at 800?
I hand-hold it.
Yep.
Smooth.
And
I've noticed it's got to be the algorithm because even just a regular like 3518 RF in comparison to like an EF version that's similar, when I put it on the camera, it's a lot better stabilization. Just hand holding and trying to do panning shots with video than even the EF. But then you put like a aftermarket on it, it almost like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like stabilization on the R6. So with because the Sigma one has like 3 different stabilization modes. Well, like it's stable at 600 because like I'm not getting shake of it. It's just like if I miss, you miss by a lot. So you have to like you pre-track before you shoot because you have to like make sure
That'd
you're
be
frame.
perfect for a gimbal probably.
Yeah.
I shot this Dragonfly in flight at 800 millimeters with that lens handheld.
She. Hold on, that's ridiculous. That is wild. That's at 800. Like how far out was that? Oh, my battery. Can I ask you a favor? In the top zipper pocket, yeah, like the one that's like at the very top. That's where my batteries are. Can you pick me out? How am I doing on this one?
Which one? You want an N or a regular?
Regular will be fine. Actually, if you see an N, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that in. Thank you. I just cooked this one, so.
Put that in there?
No, I got another place for it as well. I just looked at it and it said like, I am dead.
Yeah, so it's not a bad lens, but like I said, I think they did a few stock stabilization built into that lens.
And I can only imagine, did you do that shot with the 5.2 or the 5?
No, that was a regular R5.
So, and you know, so it's gonna get even better.
Before I got that body.
So this is with the R6 this is at 600 and at 600 and 125th because I was trying to get a nice pan for it. And you can get down to 60, but like if your tracking is off, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, if your tracking ends up being off, then like you blur the whole shot at 60. So like 125, you have a little more wiggle room.
Yesterday was the first time. He came back. He's like, I gotta fix it. I ain't get a lot of blur yesterday. I was like, where are you shooting at? He was like 1.500. I was like, yeah, man, that's way too fast.
Yeah. Like if you think about it, if you're trying to get like motion blur, you have to think of it like video. So like you have to think about like in video, if you're shooting 30 FPS to get similar motion blur to that, you're gonna shoot with 1/60th. And then if you want similar motion blur to 24, you're gonna be shooting at 1/50th. But then like you're gonna have a lot of variation in there for like, you have to have like everything needs to be stabilized. You have to make sure you're tracking dead on it. But like I was messing around with it, so using the smart focus where it's like this, it'll pick out your point for you. That's good at like normal fast shooting. So, but you're gonna want like either an expanded grid or a focus point, because you'll pick a point on the car and then like you have to keep that point on the car as you're tracking it, and that'll make sure the car is frozen, but everything else is blurred. I worked all this out at F1 last year. Between F1 and SCCA, I worked all that out.
That's why like they got all this new focus thing on the new 5.2. Like they got like whole area of focus. Like nothing's there, and then it just bam right on the car. That's all it do. But when I was shooting that fancy, I was using the expanded and then sometimes single point.
Yep. Yeah, like expanded zone is kind of like what I like my default now. You'll get tripped up on it occasionally if you're shooting like over where like the curbs are, because what it's doing is like it's looking for contrast in it.
High contrast.
Yeah, high contrast. And like if you go over like the white and red curb, sometimes it'll grab the curb instead of the car. But yeah, expanded point is like 98% of the time perfect. And like if you want like, it depends on like how you want to frame your shot. So like if you're tracking, let's say you're from the outside of turn 2, and you're doing a pan going that way.
I was just thinking about it earlier. Like,
yeah, like if you're panning and you're getting it this way, your frame is going to be the car back. So you're going to set your focus point on like the front right, and if you're following thirds, like your front third. Front lower third is kind of like my favorite one. And then you put that on the front wheel of the car as it goes by, and if you lock that, then your car will be in focus and you'll get good blur going through everything else.
That's actually helped me slow down my shooting, because now I won't even hit the shutter button if I'm not tracking the car.
Yep.
I know it's like I'm not going to get anything usable except by chance.
Yep.
So if I can increase the probability of the hit rate,
that's what I like now too. I know the R6. I know the R6 and the R6 Mark II.
We're moving.
They came out with that fucking. They updated the subject tracking.
Yeah.
You know, they expanded on it with the R3. So now it's pretty good.
Yeah, like it's still a good hit rate for like 90% of stuff, but it's just like if you just like want a good picture, everything frozen, it'll hit you dead on that time every time. But as soon as you start trying to get fancy with it, it's like I don't know what to do with this.
90% is better than. I mean, the R5 would do good, but the hit rate on that tracking, I mean, you was somewhere probably in the 60 to 75%.
And I want to thank my wife for laundering money into my account. Thank you very much. Oy. Where are you? Being funky. Why am I stuck at F4? There it goes. We're getting everything locked in and ready. Why am I in bulb? Ooh, do not need to be in F16. That is the wrong setting. That can be at probably 400 for this one. It'll be portrait stuff. Wind that way down. Ow, my fingers aren't working. All right, we'll see how it works. Say hi to all the hard track workers. Porsche Taycan. Yeah. I'll talk to you about it in just a little bit, and I got you. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Run to the pits at COTA. We're gonna go to AV. I don't need particular photo mode. Welcome to the pit lane. I think I took a picture. Nah, y'all just gonna ride.
It combines the bald eagle and the feathers of New Zealand.
Ooh, my focus point is all the way off. Yeah, we're gonna go to FV. Yeah, it's way too bright. The sun decided to come out. No, the sun came out, so y'all get to enjoy.
These Americans want to know if you're going to win for them. Alex, can you do it for them? Just two drivers and you carry you out. What's you going to do?
Medical vehicles. Test safety first.
Exactly. Earl, how do you feel? Do you feel good about going forward? How's it coming?
Yep. Yeah, I had to like fuck around and get all my settings worked out.
You're a bit of a Texan. You like to go hunting, don't you?
I do. I haven't been for a while.
Perfect. So, Earl Bamber is a bona fide Texan.
Earl
He's lived for Cadillac as well, from Great Britain. Come and see him. Get an autograph. And yeah, the autograph session now underway. So, most of the drivers are coming out of their garages to come and see you. And try to be patient, guys. Try to be polite as well. Everybody wants the same autograph you do. I can see it's about 4 deep right now for the Cadillac boys. So once you've had a quick chat and got your autograph, please move on. And so everybody else can get a fair run at it.
Of course, they play copyrighted music.
Can you get signatures for Don't get the ones that blank, okay?
Ryan Hardwick's here. First and foremost,
All right, next. Right around here.
Sorry for that.
Harley called me and said, you've got to win this thing. Alright, American muscle cars, that's what we want. Thank you. are you from? Austin, Texas? Just down the road.
Fuel Bowsers. Here is Proton Mustang Gang. Hey, look at the old 100 booking it down there too. No, sir. Go right ahead. All right, I gotta set this down. I had an overheat issue. I was just talking to someone. I love that lens.
Yes, this is a fun one.
Yeah, I really was looking to get one at some point.
I had to shoot a corporate event, but you know it's one lens I needed.
Do nothing else for it. So the mount is getting hot, and it's working on the mount, we're sparking it up. Oops, sorry. I'll get my way out shut. Thank you so much. The best luck to y'all this weekend. This one.
Look at how long they're
Another full-time competition with black and gold.
See that card?
driving motorcycle, right? Yeah, of course.
I'll do that with you.
He's always
sounds like a plan.
Sean, how about yourself? How you getting on? How's the car? That's right. That's what I like to hear. A good Longhorns fan here. We've actually got Longhorns, real ones, here this weekend. So welcome to WRT. Best of luck to them.
Trying to keep it
That's on the target next. With me. I definitely want to get Ben Keating to make sure when I'm up the
Okay, I'm going to talk to another one of my good friends who's got some cracking glasses and is now chasing my job as a Formula One commentator. His name